Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the way from the US of A, the other side of Accrington, for your entertainment tonight, a man who has been on television, a man who's been on radio, the biggest has-been in show business. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the hypnotist extraordinaire. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Doc Strange! Thank you! Thank you! Thanks very much! Thank you! Thank you! How are you doing? It's nice to see you again. How are you? How are you, Jim? All right? Yeah, fantastic. It is Jim. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for that warm welcome. It's always a pleasure to be here at Chedder Football Club and to see such friendly faces and happy people. All the people on this side of the room, let's hear you cheer. That's not bad, but listen to this side. Let's hear you cheer. Try it again this side. Come on. Fantastic. And you lot, you're going, why the fucking hell are we cheering? I don't know. I'm going to turn the music up. Now listen, I get people all the time, they say things to me like, hypnotist, are you? Can you get the barmaid to suck me cock? No! Actually, I can't. People say, can you help me stop smoking? Yes, I can. What I do is I hypnotise you, put you in a deep trance. When you're fast asleep, I fuck off with all your fags. It's the only way to do it, folks. If you've tried stopping, put your hands up if you smoke. If you smoke, come on, you must have some fucking energy left. 1, 2, the rest of you liars. Come on, put your hands up. I'm not going to pick on you. Just put your hands up if you smoke. Forget you. Come on, quickly. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Right. So there's a few of you. Now, keep your hand up. Keep your hand up, because I'm going to ask you another question. Be honest. If somebody can just click the fingers or press a button and you can stop smoking and never ever worry about it, never be bothered about it and be completely happy. If somebody could just do that, would you do it? Put your other hand up if you would. Thank you. There's 3, 4 honest people in the room. The rest of you sad liars, okay? Because you would, all right? You would, honestly. Thank you very much, sir, right? It's a very, very difficult thing to do. People always say, oh my God, I tried stopping smoking. I got them Nicorette patches, put them over my eyes, couldn't find me fags. I understand that, okay? If you do want to stop smoking, come and see me afterwards. I can recommend you to somebody who's a professional hypnotherapist who does all that sort of thing. I don't. What I spend my time doing is trying to make people laugh rather than deal with depressive types who basically you just want them to fuck off and die anyway. And if they're going to do it by smoking, fuck them, you know. I don't want to be harsh or anything, but the thing is, I used to smoke. I did used to smoke. I used to smoke 20 joints a day, and I didn't give a fuck about anything. And I managed to clean myself up. Now I've got a business, I've got kids, I've got 2 little girls, 5 and 6. Funny fucking names, I know, but... And if you've got kids, if you remember having small kids, it's like living with Alzheimer's. Isn't it? You tell them to do something, and they're doing something completely different. I tell them every single morning, well, every night, I say, girls, in the morning, please, can you get up, wash your face, brush your teeth, have a wee, get your uniform on, go downstairs, get your breakfast, okay? What are they doing? Watching SpongeBob SquarePants, massaging the dog, toys all over the floor, sticking shreddies in a jar of Nutella, because it's a big old thing and they can get their hands in, right? And it's like every single morning you tell them that, has anybody got young kids? You got to sit, right? It doesn't matter, even if I've been hypnotising people for 20 years, right? I cannot control my children. I don't understand it. And sometimes I'll do little Jedi mind tricks on them. You know, I say things like, that works on normal people like you, okay? But I say them to the kids, and they turn around and they go, you're not hypnotising me, Dad. Fuck off. Heard it all before, seen all your shows, not interested. But you haven't seen what I'm doing. So let me just tell you something. How many people, first of all, put your hands up, and I'm not going to pick on you, I'm not interested in, I just ask you a question. Who here has been hypnotised before? Just put your hand up, a show of hands, just so we know how many people are actually intelligent and forward thinking. 1, 2, okay, good. We're going to have more tonight, fantastic, excellent. You can put your hand down now, that's wonderful, 2 of you, brilliant. Rock on. Okay. How many people here in the last 24 hours have had a blowjob? So we're going to stick with you two lads over there. Obviously everyone else in this room's married. Alright, how are you, sir? Can I ask you to just come over here for a second? I just give him a round of applause, please. That's it. I'm just going to come over here, that's it. That's it. That's better. What's your name? Steve. How are you, Steve? Just come out here a sec. I'm just going to show everybody basically what it's all about, okay, and what I'm going to do. You don't have to sit down. You don't have to take part of this show, and I'm not going to hypnotise you yet, okay? Alright, fantastic. All I want you to do, we're going to show you basically how hypnotism works. A couple of things you need to know. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Is that true?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. When you're hypnotised, you are completely aware of your surroundings. Is that right?
Yes.
And the hypnotist cannot make you do something that's against your morals or ethics. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't know this guy, okay, but this is somebody who's tried it, and hopefully you enjoyed it, yes?
No.
Oh, shit. What you're going to do is you're going to enjoy it tonight. We're going to do something completely different, okay? Never mind what that fucker did to you before, okay? I don't care how he scored you mentally. Don't worry about it, okay? We're not even going to mention anal rape ever again. Just put your... Did I say that out loud? Sorry. Okay, put your feet together, hands by your side, alright. Now, he's very good at following instructions, okay? Obviously, because he's listened to his wife, she told him how to get dressed. He shouldn't have listened to her, she doesn't know what she's talking about. All I want you to do is put your hands out like this, okay? And I want you to just go like this. And then just close your hands like that and your fingers like this, and I want you to squeeze your hands together as tight as you can, and I want you to focus on your thumbs, okay? I want you to press your hands together as hard as you can, tighter, and I want you to use your imagination, Steve, because I know you can. I want you to imagine that there's glue on your hands. Does anybody else want to join in? You can try this actually. You just try this, because I'll tell you, it gives me an idea how many intelligent people there are in the room, because what you need to keep squeezing, Steve, keep squeezing. What you need is people that are intelligent and have got good imagination and good concentration. Everybody just do it. Put your hands out like that quickly, just for a bit of a laugh. Come on, and then I can tell who's not doing it, and they're the scaredy ones. Alright? Okay, so if you look round, you see anyone that's got their arms folded, they're obviously gay. Alright? So, that's it. Everybody's got their fucking hands together now, aren't they? That's it. Squeeze them together. I'm not fucking bending down the shower in front of you, you puff. That's it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, that's why we have soap on a rope. Now keep pressing. Keep pressing. Now what I want you to do is squeeze your fingers together. I want you to look at your thumb. Look at your thumb. Don't look at me. Look at your thumb. Try and keep your arms straight, and imagine, use all your imagination that there's glue on your hands and on your fingers and on your fingertips and in the palms of your hands, and as you squeeze your arms together, stop talking to your boyfriend, thank you. Squeeze your hands together. Squeeze together, and imagine that your hands are coming completely stuck together, and that's totally normal. Just remember that when your hands stick together, not to freak out or scream or worry or anything, because it's perfectly normal. It just shows me what an intelligent person you are, keeping your arms straight. Never mind looking around at everybody else, gay boy, right? Just keep looking at your hands and squeezing your hands together, okay? Because what I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to say to you now that your hands are completely stuck together, stuck fast, completely glued. It's as if somebody's gaffer taped your hands together, and that's totally normal. And no matter what, you're not going to be able to open your hands no matter how hard you try. In fact, the harder you try, the more your hands are going to be stuck. The thing is, this shows the intelligent people in the room, the intelligent, virile people that are really good at using their imagination, the sexy people, they're the ones that can do this, okay? So, all I want you to do is think about this, right? Your hands are completely stuck fast. There's no way, no matter how hard you try, that you're going to be able to open your hands. You're not going to be able to pull your arms apart. Your hands are stuck together, and the harder you try, the funnier it gets. Are you with me? On a count of 3, you're just going to try to pull your arms apart as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3. I want you to try as hard as you can. Don't open your fingers, just keep trying to pull your arms apart. The harder you try, the funnier it gets. The harder you try, the funnier it gets. Keep looking at your hands, and remember, ignore somebody else. If the person next to you is a failure, just ignore them. Just keep looking at your own hands, and the harder you try, the more they're stuck together. Now remember, this is you using your imagination. This doesn't mean that I'm going to pick on anybody. This is me just showing you, and on the count of 3, you're going to be able to pull your hands apart, and you're just going to relax. 1, 2, 3, pull them apart now. Just pull them apart. Okay, well done, Steve. Just pull them apart. There you go. Relax. Give yourselves a big round of applause if that doesn't hurt too much. Okay, right, so what I'm doing is, am I right, Steve? I'm showing you just how you're all right, you've hurt yourself there, good lad, all right. What I'm doing is I'm showing you how you can use your imagination, and the point of that whole process is that everything that was going in your mind had nothing to do with work, problems, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, mistresses, bosses, none of that. The only thing that you were interested in was what you were doing then, okay? That's the same as hypnosis. And what we do is we build on that, and the more we build on that, the more people allow themselves to become hypnotized, the more we can do with it. Am I right, Steve?
Yes.
Excellent stuff. Would you like to volunteer and be part of the show, Steve, or would you like to sit down like a big girl?
I'll sit down and be like a big girl.
Thank you very much. Give him a big round of applause. Okay, now, that's all right. I did say I wasn't going to force him, and I'm not going to. Right. So what I need here is I've got 4 chairs on this side, 4 chairs on this side. I'd like as many girls as I've got boys. I want people over the age of 18. We're doing all right there. You've got to be reasonably attractive, because that makes it look really good for YouTube. If you're a bit of a Quasimodo, stay where you are unless you're hung like a donkey, and then, you know. We're going to get you to come up here as fast as you can. Remember, people always come up to me and they'll say, how do you hypnotise people? Now's your chance to find out. You get yourself up, you sit yourself down, and we're going to get on with the show. And everybody else that doesn't have the balls to volunteer, you just give them a big round of applause for getting up, okay? We're going to ask for some volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the show. Volunteers, anybody who wants to find out what it's like to be hypnotised, give them a big round of applause, sit yourself down as quick as you can, and let's get on with the show. And I'm going to play some music. I want all those chairs filled as fast as you can. Don't just sit there thinking about it. Thank you, lad. What's your name?
Gary.
Thanks, Gary. All right, mate. Give Gary a big round of applause. Quickly. I want more volunteers as fast as you can. And we'll have some girls as well, please. There's ladies sat there. It is a completely clean show, okay? It's a clean family show, I promise you that. I'd like some volunteers as quick as you can, please. Girls, don't just sit there looking pretty. Get off your fat asses and come and sit down over here, please.
You know about Reggie? She always should be shouting, Derek, coming up with some of these.
Quickly, sometime today, please. I need the volunteers now. You can sit there all night thinking about it like a pussy, or you can get up and volunteer so we can get on with the show. I'd like some volunteers. Hurry up, please. I've already been paid. I'm here to entertain you. You've all paid 15 quid apiece. Just get up and volunteer and find out what it's like. Hurry up. Come on, Chedder, what's the matter with you? Volunteers, quickly. Are you scared? Don't be. Hurry up.
Ask the chair.
What a bunch of pussies.
Steve Davis.
Give a round of applause. Come on, Tony. Don't get up if you don't want to do it. Don't get up if you don't want to do it. Don't just run up if you don't want to do it. Well, fuck it, and if you want to do it.
There's still Still space there.
Wow, it's warm in here. Okay. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's the matter with you? Right, okay, listen. These are the volunteers, you are the audience, okay? And I'm going to stop calling you pussies from now on, because we've got the volunteers. I just had to cajole them a little bit to get them up, right? Oh, and I do apologise, I didn't realise there was a lady. I'm sorry about swearing earlier. Thank you very much for that. Just cover your ears. You're not offended, are you? Thank you very much, thank you. It's wonderful. Excellent. Well, fuck off if you don't like it. No. Thanks very much. Alright, so, he was only joking. So listen, these are the volunteers. A few things, like I said before, you cannot be made to be hypnotised. You cannot be forced to do anything against your will. When a hypnotist asks you to do things, you do these things because they're fun, they're reasonable, they're enjoyable. If for any reason I was to say to you, do something that was against your morals, your ethics, your religion, you wouldn't do it. Okay? But if you want to find out what it's like to be hypnotised, you're in the right place. If you don't actually try these things, nothing will happen. Okay? Now you saw what Steve did. Steve got up and he tried something and it was working perfectly for him, and it worked for some of you as well. This was just to show you what it's all about. Following simple instructions, keeping an open mind, and see what happens. How many of you did your hands stick together? It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show you something else that's really quick, okay? Now, what you're going to do, follow these simple instructions. I'm going to say something off the microphone. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. My volunteers are just going to relieve themselves, okay, which is always a good sign. I don't remember telling you to do that.
Oh, is it your turn?
Till after the show, remember? Okay. Okay, so talk amongst yourselves, and these lads will come back, and then we'll get on with the show. Going to get you all on camera now. Everybody wave to YouTube.
All right, Doctor.
There you go, we can see you now. That's it, there you go. That's it. Did anybody visit the website? Has anybody been on the website? You haven't? Here they come. That's all right. How you doing? Don't drink too much of that. You'll need another piss in a minute. Come on lads, hurry up, you're not having a shit, are you? Use the girls as well. That's it, leave your drinks on the bar then. That's it. You don't when you just went to get a fucking pint, didn't they? That's it, sit yourself down. Alright. Alright. Now it's down for a quick bag, this one. You know, you did, didn't you? You just been out for a fag, haven't you? Taking a bit. Right. I'm going to do that for the microphone because I don't want to do it. All we need to do is just sit up straight, keep your feet flat on the floor, follow the instructions to the best of your ability, expect nothing, okay? The main thing is you need to follow the instructions. If you find yourself wandering around the room, talking around, seeing what everybody else is doing, try to just pay attention because I'm not here to take this out of you and I'm certainly not a school teacher. I'm not going to tell anyone, alright? So you can see what happens. The main thing is what you're going to go away with after this is not just taking time for yourself. Use that in sport, you know that. You can use it at work, you've got a stressful job. You can just take a couple of minutes to get out of your head, chill out, and then get back to work. All that, you can do that really good. Remember, during the time your eyes are closed, allow yourself to consider this that you're blue and your eyes just let yourself relax, enjoy yourself. I'm going to do this really quick. I'm pushing it. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Nice deep breath in, Gary. Nice deep breath in. Expect to look on your back. Sit down deeper into your chair. Guys, all I want you to do is hold your arms out like that. Just hold your arms out. Just hold your arms out, okay? Guys, you just go down, deep breath. Everyone else now. Just let yourself relax. I want you to think of this, okay? On this hand, you've got a balloon. On your right hand, you've got a balloon. And it's getting lighter and lighter. I want you to look at your hands. The balloon is getting lighter and lighter. I want you to think of that balloon. Concentrate, make the balloon as real as possible. Then it's getting lighter and lighter. I want you to think about, on your left hand, you've got a bucket. And a bucket is filling full of sand and it's getting heavier and heavier. You've got a balloon in your right hand, it's getting lighter and lighter. You've got a bucket on your left hand and it's getting heavier and heavier as it's filled with sand. Concentrate. Guys that have got their eyes closed, take another deep breath and allow yourself to sink down and down, deeper and deeper.
Good feeling, good sensation in all of your body. Your right arm is getting lighter, your left arm is getting heavier, lighter, heavier, lighter and heavier. There's more balloons being attached to the one, there's more buckets and more sand being attached to the other. And on the count of 3, you're going to allow yourself to relax. You're just going to drop your hands down onto your lap and let yourself relax, down and down. 1, yourself go down, down, relax, expect nothing. Down, down, just let yourself relax. Down, 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 deeper and deeper. Remember what I said, expect nothing, keeping your eyes closed, allow yourself to relax, concentrate, listen only to the sound of my voice. Take a nice deep breath in, fill your lungs, and breathe out and sink down, down, deeper, deeper, deeper into your chair. Down, down, and allow yourself to relax. What I need you to do is concentrate and relax. Concentrate on the sound of my voice. Listen only to the sound of my voice. Anything that you hear, any sounds, any noises, people laughing, coughing, joking, it doesn't matter, it's going to help you relax even more, down and down, concentrating only on the sound of my voice. And what I want you to do is use your imagination and imagine that you're on a beautiful golden beach. You're on a golden beach, golden sand, blue sky, a blue sea. It's a beautiful, relaxing place. Try to make this as real in your mind. Somewhere that maybe you've been to, you've seen in the movies, somewhere you've seen on a postcard, it makes no difference. Try to make it as real in your mind as possible, and it's a very hot place, but it's a relaxing place that you can come to at any time. Blue sky, blue sea, golden sand, you're on a sun lounger, you take a nice deep breath in. I want you to relax on your sun lounger and imagine that the glue in your eyes is gluing your eyes tightly closed together, and that's completely normal. And if for any reason you were to try and open your eyes, you'd find it extremely impossible, but that's completely fine because you're allowing yourself to relax. I want you to soak up the sun. It's 80 degrees, 85 degrees, it's getting hotter and hotter. You can soak up, and on the count of 3 you're just going to sit back in your chair and relax, stretch your legs out, 1, 2, 3, and just relax and soak up the sun. The sun, keeping your eyes closed, is beating down on your face and soaking all over your body. Keeping your eyes closed and expecting nothing, just soak up the sunshine. Eyes closed and just relax, soak up the sunshine, lie back in your sun lounger, keeping your legs out, keeping your balance all the time, soak it up, 85, 90 degrees, it's getting hotter and hotter. Now remember what I said to you before about being able to relax for 2 minutes, being able to relax for 2 minutes and expecting nothing and using your imagination and just waiting to see what happens. Remember what I said, if for any reason I didn't think you were suitable, I would send you away, but for now you're doing fantastic because you're using your imagination and you're allowing yourself to relax. You're expecting nothing, you can hear everything that goes on around you, but what matters is you soak up the sunshine, relaxing every fibre of your body. I want you to squeeze up your eyes, tighten your eyes as hard as you can, tighten up your eyes as hard as you can for 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax your eyes and feel that relaxation going all the way through your face, through your neck, your chest, all the way down your body, down your legs to your feet. soaking up the sunshine, you feel fantastic. Remember, at any time you can do this. But it's getting hotter, it's 95 degrees, and in a second your right hand uncontrollably is going to start to cool you down as a fan. Your right hand, remember, there's people sat next to you. You are not at any time going to do anything to hurt yourself or anyone else. Nod your head because you understand, but you need to use your right hand as a fan. You need to use your right hand as a fan and cool yourself down. 1, 2, 3. Just use your right hand as a fan quickly and fan yourself down. Fan yourself down as fast as you can. The more you do, the more ridiculous it seems. The more ridiculous it seems, the more you're just going to stay there and relax and wait until I say so. Just keep rubbing, keep waving, keep waving, keep waving. Use your other hand as well because it's getting hotter and hotter. It's absolutely roasting, boiling hot. It's roasting, boiling hot. You've got to cool yourself down. I want you to use your hand as a fan. Use your hand as a fan. Use your hand as a fan and see what happens. You're using your imagination. You're using your imagination and see what happens. The more you do, the more relaxed you become. Remember, it's up to you to use your imagination. The more you do, the more relaxed you become. It's getting hotter and hotter. Fan your face quickly. Fan your face faster, 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 faster. Your hands are a blur. And your mouth is dry, your tongue is dry, your lips are dry. All that matters is in a moment Miguel is going to walk by and he's going to offer you a drink. When Miguel offers you a drink, you're going to be able to drink this drink. Your lips are dry, your mouth is dry, you need some kind of refreshment. You need some kind of refreshment. I want you to reach out in a moment and grab that drink and enjoy it. And whatever the drink, whatever your flavour, whatever flavour of drink you like, whatever it is, that's what it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, grab it! Grab it, drink it, grab it, drink it, grab it, drink it, lick it, drink it, drink the drink, drink the drink. I'm going to ask you what flavour it is. I'm going to ask you what you're drinking. Tell me in a nice loud voice what you're drinking.
Cherry.
That's nice. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. It doesn't matter what you're drinking. I'm just going to ask you, and you're going to tell me in a nice loud voice what you're drinking. What you're drinking.
Ribena.
Ribena. Good lad. You keep drinking. Keep drinking. The more you drink, the more relaxed you'll be. The more drinking you. Just tell me what you're drinking.
Thatcher's Gold.
Thatcher's Gold. Keep drinking it. What are you drinking now? Guinness. Guinness. Good lad. And remember, you can hear the sounds of people laughing. Remember, you're going to use your imagination and see what happens. Remember, I am not going to force you to do anything. I am asking you to use your imagination. Okay? I want you to drink that as fast as you can. Okay? I want you to drink that as fast as you can. Fast as you can. Because it's giggle juice. This stuff is giggle juice and it's going to make you giggle. It's going to make you giggle. I want you to drink your drink, drink your drink, drink your Guinness, and it's giggle juice. It makes you feel really good. I don't know what they've put in this drink of yours, but you feel really good. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? He's enjoying himself. That's it. You have a drink of that. You having a good time? He's having a good time. There you go. You keep drinking that. It's giggle juice and it's like somebody's tickling you in your tickliest place. Somebody's tickling you. How are you feeling? You enjoying yourself?
Fucking being sick.
That's right, there you go. He's tickling himself, he's feeling good, he's feeling good. He's drinking that. But listen, there's flies all over the place and you need something to get rid of these flies. They're all over the place. And you've got ice cream in your other hand. You've got an ice cream in your other hand. I want to eat your ice cream as fast as you can to cool you down. Where did that ice cream come from? I don't know. But I want to lick that ice cream. But listen, it's a really ridiculous flavour, this ice cream. It's ridiculous. It's a silly flavour. Tell me the flavour of ice cream.
Raspberry.
He's eating a raspberry ice cream. What are you eating?
Pineapple.
Pineapple flavour ice cream. And you're eating something really disgusting. What flavour is yours?
Chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka ice cream. Keep licking it. Keep licking it. It's cooling you down. You're feeling fine. On the count of 3, allow yourself to relax 5 times deeper than you were sleeping before. 1, 2, 3. Down and down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Relax. Give these lads a big round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Down and down you go, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Down and down, deeper and deeper, good feeling, good sensation all over your body, okay? Nice and relaxed, okay? I'm just going to touch your arm, it's only me touching your arm, nice and relaxed, let yourself go. It's only me touching your arm, loose and limp, nice and relaxed. It's just me touching you. Just nice and relaxed, okay? Just want you to be loose and limp, completely loose and limp, like an old rag doll. Loose and limp like an old rag doll. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, what I said before is people will allow themselves to become hypnotised. You cannot make people do things they don't want to do. And to start with, it's important that you use your imagination and you allow your imagination to take you places you've never been to before. Sit up straight, quickly. Sit up straight. I want you to imagine you're on the back of a beautiful donkey and pretend that this donkey is your favourite donkey. It's your best friend's donkey, and you're going to look after this donkey because it's the world's fastest donkey. Nod your head because you understand. You're on the back of this donkey. You must keep your feet flat on the floor at all times. Nod your head because you understand. You are not going to take your feet off the floor. You keep your feet on the floor. You keep your bum on the seat, okay? We're going to have a little race. It's important that you remember that you must get friendly with the donkey. Get friendly with the donkey. Give him a round of applause, please. There you go. Okay, now get friendly with the donkey, stroke the donkey, because we're going to have a little race. Now, this is a very fast donkey. All I want you to do is hold on tight and make the donkey go as fast as you can. But it's important that you remember this. The donkey has got a very rude name. The louder you shout the name of the donkey, the faster the donkey's going to go. Nod your head because you understand. Okay, I want you to think of this name now. The ruder, the most disgusting the name, the faster the donkey's going to go. But you're going to have the ride of your life. And I mean this sincerely, folks. You're really going to love this. So sit up straight, take hold of the reins, you're completely safe. I want you to hold on tight, you're not going to fall over, you're not going to hurt yourself or anybody else, but you are going to shout out this name. You're going to feel the donkey going up and down, everyone's going to cheer you on. 3, 2, on! And they're off, and I want you to ride your donkey as fast as you can. You're going to make the donkey go faster. It's important that you shout out the name of the donkey. The louder you shout out the name of the donkey, the faster the donkey's going to go. I want you to shout out the name of the donkey, and I really want you to win this race. I want you to notice that there's people behind you, there's people in front of you, and I'm going to ask you to shout out what's the name of the donkey. Bollocks! And there's Bollocks is in the front at the moment. Bollocks is in the lead, and who's coming up behind Bollocks? Dick's coming up behind Bollocks. It's a usual occurrence. Sometimes you find that Dick is above Bollocks, but now Bollocks is above Dick. Who's coming up behind Dick and Bollocks? Arse! Arse! Arse is coming behind Dick and Bollocks. Bollocks is trying to catch up to Dick. Can Arse make it? Arse is getting in the front and Dick's catching up. Dick's trying to get into Arse. Arse is trying to get into Bollocks. What's going on? And you've got some naked sunbathers on your right. Try to concentrate on the race, but you are actually going through a nudist camp and there's naked people all around. Mind you don't run any of them over. You've got to shout out the name of your donkey as loud as you can. Louder! Keep shouting! Shout it in Japanese! Don't worry if you don't know Japanese, it doesn't matter. You're going really fast now, but the thing is you've turned into a cowboy. You've turned into a cowboy. You've got your lasso. You've got your lasso. You've got your cowboy's hat on. You can shout the things that cowboys shout. That's it. Do some tricks with your lasso. The girls love it. And you've got your gun. You know, the louder you shout your gun, the louder you shout bang, the more Indians you're going to hit with it. Okay, so shoot some Indians.
Bang, bang, bang.
They don't like that. They're firing arrows at you now. One flying past your left ear. There's one about to fly past your right ear. Shoot the fuckers. Come on. There's one about to fly in between both ears. Quick, put some of your favourite aftershave on to stop the arrows from hitting you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They're wearing Aramis. It's an old joke, but I love it. Keep riding your horse, keep riding your horse. Right, keep riding, keep riding. Lone Ranger, he goes into this pub for a drink, he's in this saloon, and he's got Tonto with him. And the landlord said, Tonto, he said, he can't come in here, he can't come in here. He said, but it's freezing outside, he'll freeze in it. He said, I don't care, if you want to drink, he's going to have to stay outside. He goes outside, he goes, well, Tonto, you're going to have to stay outside, you can't come in here, you're not allowed in. He said, but boss, he says, I'm freezing. He said, I don't know, do some running on the spot. Do some running on the spot, it'll warm you up. Well, Lone Ranger goes in the pub, he has a few drinks, he's pissed out of his mind. He's been there for 3 hours, he's forgotten all about his mate. This cowboy comes running in and he says, hey, is the Lone Ranger in here? And he says, yes, I'm the Lone Ranger. He goes, hey, you left your engine running. You're coming up to a tree covered in bacon. Actually, volunteers, listen carefully. When I say that punchline again, it's the funniest joke you've ever heard. This fella comes running in, he says, hey, you left your engine running. And And you're going to remember that joke, okay? And the next time I say engine running, you're going to burst out laughing and you're not going to know why. Nod your head because you understand. You're coming up to a tree covered in bacon. Be careful, it's a ambush. 20 years I've been doing these jokes and I'm still getting paid for them. Not as much as I used to, but fuck it, you know. Keep going. You've lost your hat. You've lost your hat. Just find. Oh, fucking hell, your mum bought you that. Don't worry about it. Just relax and you can congratulate the donkey. You won the race. All the Indians have gone. You're a little bit hot and sweaty. Give the donkey a carrot. Give him a carrot or a sugar lump. There you go. Well, he's nibbling and he's slobbering all over your hands. That's it. Oh, dear me. Just wipe yourself off. That's it. Just wipe your hand down. And I want you to reach out with your hand in front of you and slowly bring it to your forehead. And as you touch your forehead, allow yourself to sleep 5 times deeper than you were sleeping before. 1, 2, 3. Sleep. Down and down you go. And the audience will go fucking wild for you. Give them a big round of applause. Down and down you go. Fantastic. Allowing yourself to go down and down, deeper and deeper. Good feeling, good sensation. Now, because we're not going to do a really, really long show, right? Because you've got all kinds of things going on tonight, and it's not like you want to be here till 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Maybe you do, I don't know. But what I want you to do, volunteers, listen very carefully. In a second, when I ask you to open your eyes, as far as you're concerned, you're not going to believe that you're hypnotised. You're going to feel you're completely normal, and you say, I know what's going on, I'm not hypnotised. But when I ask you to sleep again, you'll sleep 5 times deeper than you're sleeping now, even more relaxed. Nod your head because you understand. That's fine, wonderful. Just relax and enjoy yourself. And in fact, actually, whilst I'm talking to you now, you're going to notice that your head is starting to sway ever so gently from left to right. It's a very relaxing sensation. You'll feel your head sway, and just relax and enjoy that. It's almost as if you're on a boat. It's almost as if you're on a boat. You feel yourself swaying. In fact, you could be in a boat. You could take hold of the oars and you could just start rowing your boat out to sea. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Oh, it must be fucking fun on the terraces here, eh? Let's try again. Row, row. And if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream, hey! And you can relax now. Well done. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was pathetic. No, it was really good, honestly. Volunteers, you're out at sea now. You're out at sea, you've got your life jacket on. If you haven't, just put your life jacket on quickly. Make sure that you're completely safe. You're not going to drown or anything like that here. We're going to do some fishing. I want you to take the rod from underneath. He's a very busy man. We're just going to leave him there. Don't expect him to do anything. The main thing is you're relaxed and you're enjoying yourself, okay? You don't know what he's fucking dreaming about, do you? Hey? Hey? So, just relax. Take hold of your rod, the fishing rod, obviously. I want you to sit there, just relax and enjoy yourself. We're going to try and catch something for us tea. Fantastic. Just relax. And if you've got some butties down there, you've got some sandwiches that you pack, you can have them, you can nibble on them, you can have your favourite drink. If there's anything else that you like to do when you're out fishing that nobody knows about, you can carry on doing that. Just remember what I said though, you're not going to do anything rude or dirty, you're not going to take your clothes off, so I don't want you to sit there playing with one rod and holding the other. That wouldn't be right, okay? I just sit there and just, I think you've got something, you've got something, you've got something, you're going to have to reel it in, you're going to have to reel it in. It's fucking strong, keep your balance all the time, keep your balance, keep your feet flat on the floor. You can feel it pulling you in. It's pulling you in. Use all your strength and pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. And this is going to be the smallest fish you've ever seen. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the fish with a wish. They're going to pull it in. Get ready. Here it comes. Oh, how disappointed could you be? But don't throw it back. I want you to gently take this fish off the hook. And in a moment, you're going to tell this fish something about yourself, a wish that you want to come true. We're not going to ask you what it is. We don't ever want to know what it is. But this fish is going to grant the wish. No matter how positive and wonderful this thing is, you're going to ask for something really great. And it's going to say, yes, your wish will come true. But you have to let it whisper into your ear because it's very quiet. Okay, so ask the fish for the wish. Do it now. Nice and quiet, we don't want to hear it. Whisper it into its little fishy ear. Quickly. He's thought of one. As long as it's not the lottery, you can't win the lottery. Fucking hell, think of another one. That's it, there you go. And it's going to grant you your wish now. Put the fish to your ear and it's going to grant you your wish and you're going to go back to sleep. You're off your boat, you're back to being yourself. Just going to wish. Look at this, happy faces. Happy faces. you're going to have to row back to shore actually, because you're still out to sea. You can't go to sleep yet, you're still out to sea. You're going to have to row your boat, quick, as fast as you can. There's thunderstorms coming. It's pissing down, you're cold, you've got to row back as fast as you can. Row your boat gently down the stream. Oh fuck the song, just row as fast as you can. Keep going, you're almost there. You're back in your sun lounger, you can stop rowing, you can relax, you can put your legs out, you're back in the sunshine, you feel fine. On the count of 3, you're just going to fall asleep and cuddle up to each other. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Down and down you go, just cuddle up to your friends so you get comfortable. That's it, get comfortable, just cuddle up, you relax, enjoying yourself, and the audience is going to give you a big round of applause. Because they absolutely adore you, they love you, they think you're fantastic, and you're just going to have a little cuddle, and you know, like you do in the middle of the night, you just kiss your partner and cuddle them, that's fine. You're not going to do anything rude or anything dirty, anything obviously, because you're all guys and we know that, but it does feel nice having a cuddle. But in a second, when I wake you up, as far as you're concerned, you're not hypnotised, and you're going to try and look as though you've not been cuddling each other, and try to be really cool about it, as if it's a completely natural thing to do. Try to nod your head if you understand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some little things to do, and these little things are just going to be, well listen, when I mention the word Jedi, you're going to try and find your lightsabers. Nod your head because you understand, okay, because you're Jedis, but there's only going to 2 of you, only 2 of you are going to get a lightsaber, and the other one isn't going to get a lightsaber, and you're just going to say fuck it and build yourself a sandcastle. Nod your head because you understand. Okay, that's fantastic. If at any point I give you a pair of glasses, you're going to be able to see everybody in the audience completely naked. Nod your head because you understand. And when I ask you to sleep again, you'll sleep again 5 times deeper than you're sleeping now. Let me just remind you, at the end of the show, when I count from 5 down to 1 and clap my hands, you'll be completely wide awake, no longer hypnotised. You'll be back to being your normal self. But until I count from 5 down to 1, you're just going to stay where you are and just relax and enjoy yourself, knowing that it's fun. And any of the things I ask you to do now, you'll do because, fuck it, you're having a laugh, you're enjoying it, you're loving it, you're feeling really good. If for any reason you're stood, when I ask you to sleep, you will not fall down, you will not do anything to hurt yourself or anybody else. You will sleep like a musical statue. Nod your head because you understand. Okay, and remember, at the end of the show, when I wake you up, be completely back to normal, no longer hypnotised. And when people say, so what's it like to be hypnotised, you say, buy me a drink and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Comfortable, guys? Comfortable? Alright? Excellent. Just waiting for the show to start. Alright, now then. Okay, that's great. Alright, you enjoying yourself? That's fantastic. How are you? Alright? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Good lad, brilliant. You just, nice watch you got there. Nice watch, that's fantastic. You know, listen, sleep, just relax. Take your watch off quickly. Take your watch off and put it in your pocket. Quickly, take your watch off, put it in your pocket. In a second, right? When I wake him up, he's still going to see the watch. Oh, fucking hell, don't mind him, it's a stage he's going through. He's still going to see the watch on his hand, and I'm going to ask him the time. He's going to tell me. Open your eyes. What time is it anyway? Just have a look. What kind of watch is that? It's a very nice watch. Was it expensive?
About 80 quid.
It's a fucking lovely watch. It's a really nice watch. That. Did you know that I am actually the world's greatest pickpocket? I am. I'm going to look at your watch. Now I'm going to stand over here. Now watch this. I'm going to make the watch disappear right in front of your eyes, and he's going to be fucking blown away. He can't believe how good I am at being a pickpocket. Just check that your watch is still there. Is your watch still there? Yeah, it's completely safe. Do you want to put your other hand over the top of it? Make sure that nobody can possibly take it. 1, 2, 3. Whack! Just check. Hey? Now come on, I practiced fucking years for that, honestly. Years I practiced. What do you think of that then?
Where's my watch?
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it is impressive. Was that watch completely fastened on your arm?
Yeah.
Is there any way that anybody could have taken that off?
No.
You had your hand on top of it.
I can't hear you.
I want you to think about that. Open your fucking ears. I want you to think about that for a second. He's going to think about it. Can you believe how good that was? Sleep. Just relax and enjoy yourself. Listen, take your shoes off quickly. Take your shoes off. Okay, when he wakes up, same sort of thing. He's going to see his shoes on his feet, right? I want you to, we're just going to put these round here, okay? Okay, so you're still going to see your feet with your shoes on. He's not going to fucking believe it, right, when I make them disappear. Open your eyes. Okay, so I'll be with you now. Listen, those shoes you got on, what colour are they? Brown shoes, they're very nice. Show everyone your shoes.
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This time, he's gonna fucking freak. Watch this. Listen, I'm gonna show you something. Your feet, stand up so that nobody could possibly take your shoes. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Ladies and gentlemen, you're never gonna fucking believe it, but I am gonna take your shoes off your feet in a split second, and I promise you, it's gonna make you laugh. Like, he's just gonna, honestly. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Is that impressive?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been practicing that for years, and you know the Jedi mind trick when you do the thing and you touch yourself on the forehead? I don't know if you've actually seen that, but if you do that and you touch yourself on the forehead, you'll actually fall asleep and you'll just remain stood. Just try that. Give him a big round of applause, that's wonderful. Have you any idea what's going on here?
No.
Is there any way that I could make you do anything like that?
No.
No, there isn't, because you're not hypnotised, are you?
No.
Of course you're not. What's your name again?
Lewis.
Lewis. Sleep, Lewis. Lewis, think about this, okay? Your name's gone out of your head now. Now you're called Mandy. Your name is Mandy. As far as you're concerned, you've always been named Mandy, and if anybody fucking argues with you, that's your name. You're called Mandy. If anybody calls you Lewis, you don't know what they're talking about. And you are Mandy. You're Mandy Fuckbottom. That's you. And if anybody questions your name, you're just going to say, look, that's my name, I don't know what you're talking about, and you're just going to be completely cool about it, and then I'll put you back to normal afterwards. Not yet, because you understand? Open your eyes. So there's no way that, just want to sit yourself back down, mate. Sit yourself back down. There you go. Down it. You can open your eyes and watch this. Oh, all right, your shoes. Where have your shoes gone? I'm going to show you something amazing now. Watch this. Your watch disappeared, right? Okay. Look in your pocket. Now come on, there's no way out. I don't know. I'm fantastic. I know I am. That's brilliant. All right, brilliant. Yeah. What kind of phone have you got? What kind of phone have you got? Okay, have you got a phone on you? Who's got a phone? Have you got a phone on you? What have you got? iPhone, I bet. Samsung. Has you got a camera on it, video and all that sort of thing? Expensive, was it? Contract, good lad. Who are you with? O2 Virgin? O2. They're alright, aren't they? On Simplicity? So what was it, 15 quid a month, 200 minutes, 200 texts? I used 67 minutes and 5 texts last month. I'm getting fucking robbed, aren't I? Hey, do you know what I'm talking about? In a second, you see, he can't help it but try and get his phone out of his pocket, and he's going to try and make a call on it, but he's going to realise he's got no signal. And what he's going to do is he's going to put the video on, and he's going to start to video what's going on here today, right? That's all I'm going to say. He's going to video what we're doing now, and he's going to video himself. Okay. What's your name? What's your name again?
Mandy Fuckbottom.
Now, just stand up a second. I'm sorry, these guys are being really fucking rude. I do apologise. What's your name?
Mandy Fuckbottom.
Why are they laughing at that?
I don't know.
Is there anything you've got to say to them?
Fuck you.
Was that a name that you've had in your family? Is it a long generation of fuck bottoms?
There's plenty of fuck bottoms.
There you go. So please don't. I'm sorry about your foot there. All right. Okay. Quick. There you go. All right then. So I want you to just remember. Listen, Mandy here. Mandy is actually a Jedi. Jedi Knight. And where's your saber? Your saber. You've got to. He's got the force. He's got the force. He's got to make his lightsaber appear. He's going to make his lightsaber appear. Let's see if we can get this for him. I want you to try and find your lightsaber. Try and find your lightsaber. Open your eyes, Mandy. Have a look around the room. See if you can find your lightsaber. Go on. Open your eyes. Look for your lightsaber. Quick, get your camera out. Start filming this. Quickly. Trust me. That's it. Start filming this. That's it. There you go. That's it. All right. You relax, you're enjoying yourself, aren't you? You don't have to do anything, you just sit there. You've obviously got a very, very busy life, alright? You're enjoying yourself? Just relax and stay. Just relax. Relax, let yourself just stay there. You don't have to do anything. You can watch it, you can relax and enjoy it, you can watch it, okay? You can just sit there, you don't have to do a thing, okay?
You happy to do that? Yeah, just open your eyes. You just watch what's going on. He's filming everything. He's filming everything, but now he's going to film himself. He's going to turn the camera on, and he still thinks he's filming you lot. So what we're actually going to get on film is his face. Okay? So you need to turn that round, mate. You actually need to do the filming. Get the filming working. That's it. Get the filming. He doesn't know how to use it, bless him. And the Jedi, he's looking for his lightsaber. He's looking for his lightsaber. When he sees it, he's going to try and use the Force to get his lightsaber. Guys, fucking back off. You see, the thing is, I have got the Force, and he can't fucking move now. He's stuck to the floor. No matter how hard he tries, he's fucking stuck. He can't get this lightsaber, no matter how hard he fucking tries. This is the original Darth Maul lightsaber, right? When I put this on, watch him, he's gonna fucking cream himself, literally. Are you ready for this, guys? I hope you're filming this, big boy. Any Star Wars fans in here? Listen, listen. Fuck. Oh, shit. I've got to press the right button. Here we go. Listen, listen. Hang on. I didn't mean actually come, but still. That's fine. That's fine. Every time I do it, it's gonna get stronger and stronger. Listen, listen. Do you want to hold this? He's gonna have complete orgasmal breakdown. You're gonna be able to move now. Come and get this. This is your button for switching it on. That one there. All right. When he switches it on, watch him. Watch. Go on, switch it off again. Watch him this time. 10 times. Oh. Show the audience. Show everybody, Jedi. Switch it on. Now switch it off because I've got another one. Hang on, backing out. Wait a sec. I'm gonna get this one out. We are gonna. I'll tell you what. Duncan's fucking cursing me now. He is. He's thinking, are you all right? Are you okay, Duncan? All right. Honestly, you can stop at ours tonight if you're struggling. All right, I don't mind. Okay, wait a minute. Right. Hey, look at this one though. This time, come over here. This time when he comes himself, his legs are gonna go. That's it, there you go, that's right. Okay, just give me, okay. So what's your name again?
Mandy Footbottom.
Listen, sleep. Right, guys, Mandy Footbottom, sleep. Stand there with yours, don't drop it. Listen, you are Jedi Knights, you're going to have a Jedi battle. You cannot bash these things. Do not bash them, they will break, okay? They're only plastic, and don't do anything to yourself. But what you're going to do is in slow motion, you are going to have a real Jedi battle. Nod your head because you understand, okay? 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. There you go, that's your button for pressing it on. Where is it round here? Fucking lost it again. Right, don't hurt yourself or anybody else, but real Jedi battle now. Real Jedi battle, come on. Bring it on. In slow motion. Fucking hell, I love my job, I do. That's it. Jedi battle, look at them. Fucking hell. That's it, they can touch each other. You can touch each other, but don't fucking hurt each other, that's it. Oh, look at these guys, they are so dangerous, aren't they? But now you're going to go out into the audience. You're going to go out into the audience now. Go out into the audience and do your battle. And I want you to start chopping people's heads off. That's it. Without hurting anybody. You've only got to touch them because it's a real lightsaber. That's it. Look at them. Look at them two go, eh? Warriors of the dark side. Look at them. That's it. Right. But the thing is, your power is diminishing. You must come back to the stage as fast as you can because your power is diminishing. And as you sit down, you're going to have one final orgasm as you turn your light off. And there you go. You sit down and oh God, yeah. There you go. Oh, that's fantastic. All right then. So, how many bad guys did you kill there?
About 5.
He did 5. That's lovely. What's your name again?
Mandy fat bottom.
Nothing wrong with that. And how many did you kill?
About 4.
Good lad, you done wonderful there. And on the count of 3, you're just going to switch those off and sleep. Give him a big round of applause. Come on, everybody. And, all right, it's a bit mad, ain't it, eh? Bit mad, excellent. Right, okay, so we're just going to put that back down there. Now then, so he's not called Mandy Footbottom anymore, he's called Lewis again. You're back to normal, honestly. You're not going to keep that name. Because imagine signing on with a fucking name like that, eh?
Imagine going to the first team in a name like that next week.
And first onto the pitch, I'm Mandy Footbottom. Oh, number 1 striker.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I don't even know what a striker is. Don't ask me. Right. Okay, so how are you getting on with that filming? You all right? You doing well?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's have a look here. Is it even on? He's getting it all. Okay. I'm going to click my fingers and he's going to wonder what the fucking hell he's doing. What are you doing? All right. Okay, yeah, just sit yourself down. That's fine. Where's your shoes gone? How the fuck did they get over there? What have you been doing? Go on, get your shoes, that's it. That's it. Alright, give him a round of applause, please. That's it. Now, before I finish, because you want me to get off now, don't you?
No.
You know, you didn't like me when I first fucking came, did you, you cunts? Hang on a sec, right, wait, oh, I've lost them. Right, hang on. Try and find me, I got these today, and I thought, oh, I've got to get these. These are great. Oh, I love them. Oh, sleep, sorry. Right. You just relax, you're enjoying yourself. What do you do for a living?
Not long.
Excellent, that's the way to do it. And you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the show. That's it. You don't have to do anything, you just sit down there, you know. You got to look after these OAPs, haven't you? Just the person I'm touching now, in a second, I want you to put your hand out. Put your hand out. We need to put this on your hand. Put that on your hand, okay? Because I know you've got bigger hands than I have, but that's a little puppet, okay? But I want that to be your real doggy. So when you wake up, you're going to get that real doggy, and it's your doggy that you've had ever since you're a little boy, and you love it, and it's managed to stay as a puppy all this time. You love it, it's your favourite puppy, and you can't believe how wonderful it is, and it talks to you and everything. You just open your eyes, that's great. And just the person I'm touching now, there you go, you need to put this on your hand, okay, on this hand, just open your hand up, bring it up. That's it, and you just need to sort of get it in that way. And then when you wake up, you're going to put your parrot on, and whenever I mention parrot, you're going to be the parrot, and you're going to go, ah, who's a pretty boy then? And you're going to flap your wings, okay? But then you're going to stop, and you're going to continue talking to your parrot as if that's completely normal, nod your head because you understand, okay? And he's going to talk to his little doggy, and look at the doggy, look at the parrot up in your eyes, there you go. Just sort them out, and he's your favourite parrot ever since you was a small child. That's lovely. And just the person I'm touching now, listen very carefully. When you hear this, you can't help but dance, okay? You can't help but dance. You're going to get up and do a dance. You're going to put your shoes on first, okay? Because I don't need to hurt your feet. But listen, when you hear this, you're going to want to dance, okay? That's what you're going to want to do, okay? You can't help it, you've got to dance. I know you hear that every day. So that's what you're going to do when you hear that, okay? The thing is now, oh, look at this doggy. How are you doing with the doggy? What's his name?
Freddie.
Oh, he's beautiful. Show everybody Freddie. Oh, Look at him, he's gorgeous, isn't he? Oh. And the thing is, Sleep, because you've got a 20-foot long cock, and if anyone stands on it, you'll scream like a girl. Scream like a girl. Okay, open your eyes. Look at that going across there. You keep talking to your doggy. All right then. Now the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish in a second, and mind that. All right, we're going to finish in a second because we've got a lot to do, and I don't want to keep you here all night. But I've said to Duncan, he come stop at ours. We've got kennels and that, so there's no problem there. And we're talking about the dog and everything. How are you getting on with your shoes? And that's a beautiful parrot you've got there.
It's a pretty boy, that.
Apparently you are. That's it, he's lovely, isn't he? Can you just make him fly around the room, please? Make him fly around the room, that's it. Off he goes, off he goes, off he goes round the room. Look at him. He's flying. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's beautiful. Look at him flying around the room. And to him, it's really is a parrot, and he really is flying. And that parrot's lovely. Parrot! You are, that's right. And just fly around the room a little bit, that's lovely. And what a lovely puppy you've got there. What is that on the floor? Just open your eyes up, Mr. Shoeman. You got your shoes back on? Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to finish in a second. But there's one thing that's important you know about hypnosis. There's a thing called post-hypnotic suggestion, which we have been using. There's lots of different things. But one of them is sound. When you do a sound, people can't help themselves but do something. And you know, it's important that you understand that people will never... they'll never do anything to hurt themselves or anybody else. All right, sorry about that. The girls are looking at you. Girls, give me a... Hey, look at that, that's fantastic. Mind where you're standing. There you go. That's it. You just sit yourself down with your parrot. That's it. That's it, it's lovely. And you just sit there. And the thing is, post-hypnotic suggestion goes a little bit like this. Watch where you're standing. Sleep just where you are, sleep just where you are. But this time, he's going to dance like a hooker on acid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're in Chedder's #1 pole dancing boy, and when he hears the music again, that's how he's going to dance. But the thing is, he's going to try dancing on your pole, and you've got to be careful. Careful there. Use the dog if you can to get him off, but do it nicely, okay? Because it's all about being nice to each other. And open your eyes. No, please, this is a family show. You can't do things like that. You can't do things like that, please. Please, no. Stop, no, please. There's children watching this on Tinternet. On Tinternet. Cup of tea, done a cup of tea on phone, Tinternet. Booked it, packed it, fucked off. You're all right. Thing is, next time they hear me doing that, they're all going to get up and have a dance. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. And this time you're going to dance in time with the music, as sexy as you can, because this room is full of girls and you are the Chippendales! Lads, can you sit down, please? Give them a big round of applause, my volunteers. You were fabulous. And sleep and relax. You did fantastic. Good lad. Down and down you go. Sleep and relax. Down and down you go. Sleep and relax. Down and down you go. Lads, you've been fantastic. You You've not been hypnotised, but you've been very relaxed and you've been wonderful sitting there. You've enjoyed it. You've had number one, and I tell you what, all the time you've been on the film, right? These birds are going to be watching this, right? All that time they're going to go, "Goo, he's that sexy old fucker there," right? Tell the girls who you are. Tell them who you are.
I'm just a sexy old.
There's the camera over there. Over there.
I'm just a sexy old fucker.
That's it. And tell them where you live, and then they can come and visit you off Tinternet.
Anyway, this Chedder.
Cheddar. Girls, come to Cheddar and see. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve. Have you got a missus on your own?
Yes.
What, bitch? You are on your own.
No, I've got Mrs.
You got a missus? Fucking, is she into threesomes and all that sort of thing, yeah? Bit of a swinger? Keys in a basket, all that? No? Don't come and visit him then, because she'll fucking kill you, his missus. Alright? Volunteers, you've been fantastic. I'm really sorry to Duncan. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wake everybody up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started with Duncan. We're not gonna do that until later, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, please give these guys a big round of applause when I wake them up. Hang on. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. You're no longer hypnotised. You're completely back to normal. You're back to being yourself. And what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is remember that these are the guys that have entertained you. And I've not meant to go on, but it's what time is it? Oh, all right, it's only 10. Right, okay. So listen, volunteers are going to wake you up. No longer hypnotised. Completely back to being your normal self. When I wake you up in a second, you're going to be refreshed, full of energy, full of life. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. When you get to 1, you're going to be feeling wonderful, feeling great. Okay. 5, start stretching your muscles, bringing yourself round. 4, waking yourself up. Remember, you cannot be made to do something you don't want to do. You cannot be hypnotised against your will. 3, 2, 1, wakey, rise and shine, open your eyes, you feel just fine. Ladies and gentlemen, give these guys a big round of applause. Thank you very, very much for volunteering. Okay. You will have people coming up to you saying sleep and look into my eyes. Ignore all that. You've been fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed it. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to talk to these guys, ask them what it's like, please do so. If you've enjoyed it, my name's Chris Stockstange. If you haven't, it's Paul McKenna. Thank you very much. Please, ladies and gentlemen, stick around because there's a lot going on now, and I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to go on. I've only just looked at my watch now. But we're going to get on with it now. Give yourselves a big round of applause and stick around. Thank you very much. Okay, so I didn't know what time it was.
You're so full of shit. I tried
Never said I'd like it in my life.
And how can you say your dad's right? That's the technique, sorry.
Just see away from I've seen him before when we were in and you were every time you feel it's dead windy.
Hello. Thank you very much for entertaining. Now we'll pass over to Duncan. He's going to say a few words for us. He's going to say a lot of words for us.
Hey, thank you very much, Chairman. Give him a round of applause. I mean, he's worked his rocks off to get this thing together, and he's brought all these lovely bits and pieces of memorabilia. Pretend someone's on, okay? Eat drinks, all sit down. There's good, lads. Thanks very much. And we'll move on. We've got one or two bits of memorabilia here. Well, quite a bit actually. So what I'm going to try and do is shift a couple of pieces of the pictures early on. There are reserves on everything, but they're not huge ones, I don't think. For example, this is sort of 50 quid. So it's all right with you. Every penny's going to go to the club, which is wonderful. I brought this one today as a little gift for the club. It's signed by 7 of the great Leeds players of the past from the Don Revie era. People like Paul Reaney and Norman Hunter, Frank Worthington, Trevor Cherry, Eddie Gray, Alan Clark, of course, scored the winning goal in the Centenary Cup final. Somebody give us 50 quid for this picture. Leeds United. £50 anywhere in the room. I'm not going to labour it. I'll withdraw anything. I don't want to just. £50 I've got. Oh, he's very happy. £50 I've got. £50 then. Do I hear 60 anywhere in the room? 60. 60. Anybody want to go full gyro? No. £50 I've got. Anybody want to go 60? £50 I have. £50 I have. £60 at the front. Thank you. £60 I have. £60 once. £60. If you go 70, you'll not go again. £70. There you go. £70. £70 once. £70 twice. 80. 80 at the front. Oh, he's looking daggers at you. £80 at the front. £80 I've got. Do I hear 90 anywhere? £80 I have. £80 at the front. £90, sir. £90 once.